Last time on Katamari.
Your German accent is terrible. Learn from the best. Guten Tag. Mi amo is king of all cosmos. My wife even, she told me, you're not allowed to eat the family. We need to keep the family alive. I don't know, the smell of burning flesh in the morning does bring back memories.
And now on Katamari. Hi Kiwi and welcome. Oh gosh, my voice cracked. Hi Kiwi and welcome back to a new episode of We Love Katamari. I actually got the title right because I re-recorded this intro like 5 times. Let's not talk about it.
Much obliged. Nice to meet you, Your Highness. As you can see, I'm pretty small, but I'm a sumo wrestler. I'm so small that I can't win very often. I thought playing Katamari Damacy would make me bigger, but it didn't at all. My Oyakata got mad and told me to stop playing video games. Anyway, I thought it through and I want to study with Your Highness. I want to be stronger. Please say yes.
Yes. Good, my mouse cursor is not on the screen. Well, you're playing as Lamore today. Oh goodness. Okay, this is the first recording in like 2 weeks. Bear with me.
Oh, the strongest thing in the whole wide world. What do you think it is, Lamore? What? Us? Oh, blushes. We're nowhere near. Maybe grandfather. You want to be strong? For what? Here's the thing about strength. You have to work, not ask for it. I want to be like Your Highness.
I think they have the same voice. I may have given them the same voice without meaning to.
Oh, like us. Oh, we see now. Yes, we get it. Absolutely get it. Alrighty, let's get stronger. Let's make a man out of you. Let's get down to business to collect some food. We're getting fired up. The battle is starting. Today's opponent is ready and standing by. It's the Komusubi. He seems pretty strong, but still nothing like that rabbit. Oh no, wait, it wasn't the rabbit, it was him. Him. Give it your best shot. Give it all you've got. How about this much to decide the bout? Lamore, make sure you roll our fan firmly and steadily. As for you, our fan, eat everything in sight. Grow nice and big. Alrighty, we wish you both a good fight. We want you to roll and get nice and big so that we can eat you too, just like all the many cousins we have consumed. Ace made for excellent soup, Kinoko. Oh, Kinoko, we are saving you for later. You delicious spectacle of mushroomy goodness.
For context, Kiwi, if you have not been paying attention to the thumbnails, I am having so much fun making the thumbnails for this series. They are exactly as unhinged as the rest of my writing of the Kings, or my improv of the Kings, I suppose. Anyway, so in this episode, I should address that I have not recorded a Katamari episode in probably a good 2 weeks. I just haven't been in the mood. That's why there was no upload this past, I want to say, Thursday, when I've kind of been doing the 2 uploads, oh, hey, Kinoko. Didn't expect to see you again. Oh, look at all the mushrooms he's throwing. Oh my goodness, we got launched. Anyway, I figure what I'm going to do, so if it hasn't already become clear with the last couple sets of uploads, I'm uploading twice, or I'm uploading 2 in a row every other set of days. Basically, I'm uploading Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make it so that when if I miss a day, I have the following day that normally wouldn't have an upload as kind of like my backup plan. And so far, I think that's working really well. It's letting me have a consistent schedule without burning myself out and allowing me to direct my attentions towards other projects that I've been really enjoying. I mean, I just finished knitting crocheting a cat sweater, which was a really fun feat. I just finished reading all 12 volumes of the all 12 volumes of the final 5th part of Descendants of a Bookworm, and now that the anime is finally animating its 4th season, I get to watch that immediately after, which is really exciting. I'm starting to binge watch the One Piece live action, which I've put off long enough. I have a bunch of anime to catch up on, and there are real life things like work and chores and personal other hobbies that I want to explore. So, you know, I'm finding a good balance for keeping a regular upload schedule without overwhelming myself with all the things that I just right now do not have the physical or emotional capacity to really maintain in the level of consistency that I had last year. And I think I'm happy with the overall outcome of what that is. Oh, hello, cousin. We'll come back for you for sure. We saw Kinoko in town as well. We'll have to go pick them up. But anyway, I was saying, like, so thumbnails are kind of a mixed bag of quality for me, but I really like the visual storytelling I can have in them sometimes. The best example would probably be the Katamari series, as I was kind of mentioning. But like, the first Katamari playthrough was largely the same image until until the episode where we talked about spiced coffee and tea with pulp and all of those abominations of culinary delight, if you'll even humor calling them delightful. I would. Most of them were pretty good, no matter what anyone tells me. I've certainly gotten some harsh criticisms about my decision-making of late, and more on that in this episode almost inevitably, I'm sure. We've had some more, let's say, a culinary coffee experimentation. It was prompted by Mom, and whether she wants to own up to that or not, Mom, you were absolutely the reason I tried corn on the coffee. And it's really corn in the coffee, but we'll talk about that in a little bit because someone has to, especially in this playthrough. But I do want to say I found a good balance, and I think I'm going to stick to it for now. And if I do still miss an upload, I think I'll still be way more consistent than I was over the last couple months. So bear with me. I'm kind of figuring out I'm finding a balance that is good for all parties involved, which is pretty much just me, since this is at the end of the day my channel, and Kiwi is already got a huge backlog of things to watch and is quite satisfied in that regard. But we'll never say no to more Katamari. Katamari and Pikmin are amongst her favorite. Oh, right, I forgot I have to go win our fight. I gotta make sure I gather everything up. Too bad we can't eat people. That would be fun. But anyway, so yeah, so I like the visual storytelling that I'm building with this series thumbnails, insofar as just all of the cousins slowly meeting their untimely demise. Oh my goodness, Kiwi, we ate Santa. We're eating Santa. Giant watermelon. Oh, we didn't get either cousin. Oh, shoot. I totally zoned out, and I can grab him really quick. I don't think I can make it to the other side of town in time. Kiwi, we're risking it. We're going for it. I don't feel safe in doing this. Never mind. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm too slow. All right, we're gonna grab these. We're gonna grab these hedges. We know where one of our cousins is. Maybe I'll just like speed through and just repeat the level off camera and grab him. I think that's what I'll do, yeah. That way we can have the cousin. Oh no, I'm stuck. Get to the fight. Go, 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 go. Sumo! Roll up.
Fabulous! You won! You ate well and rode well, and now you're pretty strong, yes? Alright, you want to go home now? Yes, please.
But yeah, so like I've been wanting to record Katamari for a while. There's just a little bit more startup energy to it. Hades feels way more laid back and casual, and this has a little bit more of me put into it. But I'm never gonna say I dislike doing this. It's mostly just it's momentum for me as a whole. Just pointing my focus at something, starting it, and as soon as I start it, I will binge something. See my 12 novels of Bookworm, see my... Oh, anyway, hold on, wait.
What the most powerful thing in the world is... It's not missiles or guns, it's the heart in all of us, we think. Of course, sumo is important too. Stupari, Morodashi, it's the best. Oh, did you happen to win? Micro Wrestler Man, did you finally get to win? And did you happen to win by roll up? Super, rolling up is so cool. You ate hard and rolled hard, yes. We think you worked very hard. We congratulate you on your victory. Much obliged. Oh, it really was the same voice. Much obliged, your highness. I finally won. I was up against someone fairly strong, but I managed to win by roll-up. I'll apply myself and become stronger, work harder so that I can beat an Ozeki. It's almost time. I lost it. Oh, it's almost time for practice. I'll leave the Komusabi with you. Well, really? What are we supposed to do with him? He looks like a Katamari, so round and big. We know, we'll pop him up into the cosmos. Yes, we'll try that. To us!
Yeah, they have the same bass voice, but clearly the King's intonation is just a little bit crazier, is it not?
Looking good, Mr. Komusabi.
I don't know. The goal is to play with my voice in the series, and I am doing just that. All right, do we have a cutscene, or do we go on to our next roll-up? We go to our next roll-up. Hey, 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 Macho. Get out of here. You are canonically dead in this playthrough. No one saw you. All right, I'm gonna do a quick fast forward and collect that cousin because I don't. I'll do it all. I'll do it after the next episode. Oh, another dog. Oh dear, Kiwi. I think do I do the voice? I think I do the voice. All right. I might not have the vocal capacity for it. Hold on. You know what? We'll go with Gollum. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I think Katamari Damacy is fun. I play it a lot, alone. I've never played the versus mode since I'm alone. Your Highness, will you be my friend? Sure, I'll be a dog's friend. Actually, is Lemur a royalty? I guess technically since we're related.
Oh, we so want a pet. Something to soothe our weary heart. Dearest Lemur, what kind of pet should it be? What? A friend? What? Aren't we talking about pets here? You can keep friends as pets? That makes so much sense. An adorable pet to play adorable games with. Everything about you is amazing. Everything? Yes, yes. Our chin, our nose, our crown, our whatever the thing across from our faces, our headpiece, our royal headpiece. Yes, yes, friends are so very important to remind us of why we are fabulous. We are everyone's beloved superstar, so we can't be a friend to just one person. Let's get rolling and find some friends. Katamari Damacy Katama.
Okay, so,
anyway, here we are on a hunt for friends. This is the zoo. Zoo as in zoological. Zoo as in Mother Nature's very own zoo. Too long, it barely fits. Since our fan probably wants friends fast, how about this much time to roll as many friends into a Katamari as you can? We know you can do it, Lemur. Alright then, good luck collecting the lives of many friends.
I mean, they still count as friends even if they're dead, right? Okay, Kiwi, this is probably one of... I wouldn't say it's my favorite song, but it is probably the song in the series that makes me laugh the most, because it's just Katamari on the rocks, but with animal sound effects. I can only picture just someone in their home studio producing this song and absolutely just vibing to the animal sound effects. It seems like something I would do and honestly have considered doing with sound effects from our cats. There's a small headcanon project that I don't think I will ever see to fruition just because of the sheer requirement, like the amount of effort it would take and the lack of time to commit to it. But the recreating a Katamari intro with our cats and all the photos I've collected with them, it would really be a test of my editing skills, which does sound fun, but I already have a couple other videos in my headcanon of potential tests of my editing skills that I want to probably pursue first. Most of them are Hades-centric. I have some really fun projects in the works that are very much at the development phase, not really in any capacity coming to existence anytime in the immediate future, but nonetheless a fun idea for the future, several fun ideas for the future that I'm really hopeful to make happen one day. Whether they do or not is certainly to be seen, and I'm not going to count on myself for that, but I want to try and at least make a couple, you know, the usual, like, cursed playlist sort of entries that I can be proud of and say, like, I learned so much making this, it was so much fun making this, and I would make something like this again, given the time, resources, mental and physical and emotional capacity to do so, I suppose. Anyway, I was talking about the thumbnail on the series. So yeah, if you haven't been paying attention to the thumbnails, I'm slowly accumulating cousins and I'm adding them to the thumbnail, and just their unfortunate fate that they meet likely at the hands of the king. And I've just been having so much fun coming up with a creative way of doing that. I think my favorite right now is still Marnie because he got eaten by a dog. But the little edit I had for poor old Ace getting put in the soup is definitely made me laugh. The whole edit in the actual, like, last time on Katamari bit it made me laugh. So I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun with these thumbnails. Hades' thumbnails are more of a, I'm figuring out what I can do, and I like some of it, and I don't like some of it, and I sometimes just cut corners and say, this is good enough, and I'm happy with this. And honestly, I think if you don't put your heart into it, it's not worth really committing the full 9 yards to a project. Like, if this is supposed to be a project that I can look at with comedic pride, I suppose, for lack of a better way of phrasing it. Oh, I know, I stole the microphone of the singing dolphin. I think you should pursue creative outlets with passion and enjoyment, not force yourself to do something or do it because you're meeting an algorithm's expectations. And certainly, this channel is not about meeting algorithmic expectations. It's going to be my little creative outlet and my present to Kiwi forever and always. That is my assertion to myself and to the world, and I don't anticipate ever changing it. It would be cool to become what one might call horse famous on YouTube. I'm outing myself as a former My Little Ponies fan, I suppose, but I don't think it's what I need in life. This is just going to be cozy, and I don't want to make it into a job because jobs are never cozy, no matter how much we want them to be. At the end of the day, if it's something that you have to do by obligation, it will eventually, I think, dry up the soul behind a project. I think those who do not feel that way are truly, truly lucky, and I wouldn't be more. I wish I could feel that way about my job. Anyway, let's not go into the existential analysis of one's profession. Let's go into more Kingdom Hearts ramble. So again, it's been like 2 weeks, so forgive me if I don't fully remember where my ramble left us off. And our favorite cousin, Odie. No, that's not Odian. I forget who this is, but this is one of my favorite cousins.
Oh, you just rolled up some weird creature. Wait, it's second cousin Beyond. Oh, stop getting in the way.
So Kingdom Hearts ramble. So I think in the last episode I was kind of rambling about combat a little bit and saying that I definitely favored Kingdom Hearts 2's combat the most, but I think Kingdom Hearts 1 had a very solid, well-grounded combat system that I think worked extremely well for what it was. Today I want to talk about the intro sequences, so Simple and Clean, Sanctuary, and the third game's intro, whose name I'm blanking on. Don't Think Twice. There we go, Don't Think Twice. I think the fact that I have to think twice about Don't Think Twice is already indicative of me not really enjoying it as much as the other intros, unfortunately. As a whole, Kingdom Hearts 3 felt a bit of letdown to me for my own personal reasons, but I guess, like, I think for me, hype is the antithesis to my enjoyment of any experience. The more something gets built up over time, the more disappointed I almost inevitably feel about it, or how much more likely I am to lose interest about it, which is really unfortunate and unfair to something that probably deserves it. I don't know, I've had this experience more than once. Tears of the Kingdom certainly did it. There was so much build up for Tears of the Kingdom, and then when I finally got to play it,
what was that? A present for us?
oh my goodness.
A present for us. A present from a fan. Make sure you keep it safely rolled up.
I don't know, Tears of the Kingdom was definitely a good representative of that. Attack on Titan to a degree, honestly, but I feel like Attack on Titan is definitely worth the hype. It's just every time I try to watch it, I lose momentum on it very quickly and then like take a years-long break before I go back to it. And I feel like eventually the solution is just to binge watch it, but every time I try to start binge watching it, I get distracted, admittedly. Chainsaw Man's another good example. Like, I think I will really like Chainsaw Man, but I only watched the first 3 episodes, and that's probably a disservice to really getting a sense of what the show is about or like. And I have read some of the author's other works, like Look Back, I'm pretty sure it was called. I think it was Look Back, the one about a manga artist who is dealing with the loss of a friend, who was kind of the inspiration for their pursuit into that field. I think that story is definitely a beautiful and heartbreaking and incredible narrative. Can we climb up this mountain? There are ladders here. Okay. King Kong! Oh my goodness.
1 minute left.
Oh gosh. I forgot to sing the Circle of Life.
Oh, well, we can sing it now. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all.
Oh gosh, I am so like out of tune. I can't. I cannot. I have no musical talent, Kiwi. It hurts. Anyway, speaking of musical talent,
When you walk...
no. We'll do that as a separate video one day, maybe. Maybe. Strong, if and but maybe, but not definitely. People need to suffer less from the king's beautiful voice.
Who are you calling a king? I mean beautiful. Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't know, Kiwi. We need friends. Go grab all those ostriches. Ostriches! What would you do, Kiwi, if someone just went running at you screaming ostriches? I'll have to test this out this morning after I'm done recording, because you are awake now, and there's only one way to find out your true immediate response to such an encounter. Oh, I want the bus. No, we didn't get the bus.
All done with rolling up, friends? How was it? Have you bonded already? Oh, I guess the cosmic glue of the Katamari would work. Oh, well, I guess it's too early to tell. Alrighty.
Oh dear.
Want to go home?
Yes, please. We don't need to talk about the sound that just happened. Okay, so we're a little too early to call it an episode, so I'll do a short one. I know where there's a cousin that we missed, not in the earlier run of that first stage of this episode. Actually, the first stage of the game, actually.
Friend, we haven't heard that in eons. You see, king means lonely. What few friends we have are outer space, the sky, and the sun. And you out there who rode this Katamari. Fabulous, 243 friends. Oh, the giraffes are fighting. Then again, they say that the more you fight, the closer you get. You know, if it were up to us, we could have rolled up more friends.
You know, he's sitting on a house, I just noticed. Doesn't that, like, kind of hurt your butt cheek?
Wow, we got a giraffe hat as a present. Fabulous. It's so long and cool, but it's far too small for us. Lamore, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. Although you'll never see the day to wear it. We're gonna turn you into an ice cream cone, baby. Oh, it's second cousin Beyond. What were you doing on Earth? Slumming it up somewhere up high. We have no idea what you're talking about.
What does it mean to slum something up?
Oh, the Katamari feels creatures-ish. I've never seen one like this before, never before. We think the subtle touch of plants is the signature here. Oh, wow, so many. This is amazing.
Oh, wait. Oops.
Oh, wow, so many. This is amazing. Katamari Damacy is amazing. So many. I'm really grateful. Now, all that's left is your highness to persuade. Will you be my best friend in exchange for this Katamari? Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously, fabulous. Thank you. We are so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh, we can pop it up into the cosmos. Yes, that's what we'll do. I completely ignored your question about friendship and will continue to ignore it. The king needs no friends, did you not hear? King means lonely. A planet made with a friend. Friend. True, it looks creatures-ish. I am a creature too.
I lost my lung capacity on that. This curse. Twinning serpents.
Oh, my love for the queen. I guess she's not the queen yet. What is her name? I don't know her name. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Oh, grandfather, no. You can't tell me not to love my love. Ow, ow. Keep your finger to yourself, grandfather. I fight back. Take this. That plant never stood a chance. Uh-oh, grandfather's mad. Please don't break out the ballerina tutu again. Oh, I'm ready for you. Oh, he's leaving me. Father, no. Disappointment is far worse than a physical abuse. Please, father, come back and beat me. Beat me, daddy.
Kiwi. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's going to be the cold open for the next episode, and I'm so upset about this. No, I have the choice not to do this, but I'm going to choose to do this, Kiwi. Now
that you mention it, there weren't any, swans, swans. We think we remember seeing swans at the zoo. Wait, was it swans? We're not sure. We remember from the shock of the bamboo sword. But there's no need. There definitely was no swan involved with my ballerina tutu. It did not poop out an egg and confuse me dearly. Anyway, Kiwi, let's do a quick one-off.
Right, so we're gonna pretend that Ace has been cloned and brought back briefly so that we can get a new cousin. The soccer is really fun. The soccer ball is my friend. Of course, the Katamari is my friend too. What, another tutorial? Okay, let's do it. Living well means constantly rediscovering things. Maybe I'm not going to talk much about the Kingdom Hearts intros. I'm getting it back into the stride of things, and that means lots of over-the-top nonsense.
Alrighty, let's leave our fans on Earth to Ace. Good old Ace, brought back from a cloning machine after being made into soup. Now where shall we go and play? Oh, it's Ace! What do you want with us? What, you forgot again? Is something wrong? Are you alright? Maybe the memory upload didn't work when we cloned you. Oh, that sucks. I guess we'll have to remove you from existence again after this. Really, we suggest you forget about Katamari Damacy.
Your Highness is super cool.
Oh, super cool now, am I? Of course I am. No, Katamari Damacy is important. A really important game, yes. Alrighty, we'll remember again. We'll remember for you. ABXY, ABXY, ABXY. Friends that forgot all about Katamari Damacy, or friends playing the very first game of Katamari Damacy. For all friends old and new, Ace will roll in their place for one more time. So what is a Katamari? What could a Katamari be? What does it taste like? Does it have a point? Why roll? Why make it bigger? Because it is fun. So many opinions and schools of thought, but let's just try it first, yes? Hear ye, we present to all and sundry, the Katamari. Here it is. Okay, you know what, we've read this before. I'm gonna go ahead and just tutorial our way around a little bit. I'm looking left. What do you mean I'm not looking left? Come on. Climb over wall. Okay, good. Turn. Oh, anyway, so Kingdom Hearts 3, I think as a whole, just kind of was a little disappointing for me. I'm not going to read the King's lines here because we've read them before. If there's something new, I'll read it. Anyway, as far as intros go, Don't Think Twice just was too weirdly calm. The first two intros of Kingdom Hearts have always had this like very intense energy about them, and they were just absolute bops, really hype, really fun songs that felt like they also fit the story of Kingdom Hearts well, I guess. And that's not to say Don't Think Twice doesn't. I think it's important. I think it is still a reasonable song considering that it represents where do I want to go with this? It represents, I guess, kind of the progression of Sora's character and the relationships of all the characters in the story and how they are important and depend on each other. Main power of friendship and God and anime on your side and such. Do we not have our bonus cousin here? It appears that we don't have our bonus cousin. They're supposed to be pushing that Katamari, I think. Maybe King will tell us something, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to unlock our other cousin by playing Ace here. Anyway, but oh, there he is. Hey, Flat Prince. There we go. Okay, come to me, Flat Prince. I guess we need to get big enough to roll up Flat Prince. Do you think he's a flat earther, Kiwi? I hope not. I want to see. Oh, when you're ready, just a little bit bigger, you can maybe roll up Slip. This is Slip, a cousin to Ace. Or a cousin once removed, we forgot. Cousin kin, something like that. Alrighty, time for you to challenge Slip head on.
If I'm choosing my ultimate favorite, I do think Simple and Clean is gonna just still be my favorite because it is my go-to song to just bust out in stupid voices, like the Gollum Stitch voice that I did earlier for the dog I think it was a dog at least, it's some kind of creature, is absolutely a song that I have sung in the voice of both Gollum and the King off camera more than once at Kiwi, probably to her severe lamentation. Sanctuary, though, I really like. I thought it was so cool that there was like actual lyrics in the song that were just backwards. Where is Slip? Look, oh wait, I have an arrow pointing to him. I know where he is. Okay, we're gonna go straight for him. But I think overall, Simple and Clean just it does something very particular to my soul. It's so nostalgic. It's such a bop.
Fabulous, you're pretty good. Anyway, let's go back. Royal Rainbow,
Kiwi, Royal Rainbow, Kiwi. Come on. Kiwi isn't here, so I'm preaching to the Kiwi of the future, not the Kiwi of the present. Kiwi is in the bathroom right now, getting ready for a walk to the farmer's market, probably. It is a lovely Saturday morning, and that means farmer's market ahead.
Was it like this, Katamari Damacy? Honestly, this is not what we were thinking of, but it looks kind of fun, a kind of sort of fun.
We've read this before. I think I can skip this. We'll go ahead and appreciate our new cousin, because we've got 2 new cousins now between
Beyond and Slip. Oh, it's second cousin Slip. What were you doing on Earth? Practicing flying. That should be easy for you. This Katamari feels strangish. Not that we would understand.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. And Kiwi. I think with all that said, I guess I didn't really talk about Kingdom Hearts as much as I wanted. There was a lot of logistical stuff and kind of personal vibe.
Oh, wait. We need to replace our previous planet. You actually made a smaller planet. Ace, of course you're a failure. In our heart, we've already decided, but what do you want, Ace? Do you want to create a new planet in your image, or destroy it? Oh, how very violent a choice. Goodbye, planet. You know, there were people living on that. You killed them, Ace. You killed them.
Wowzers, twinkling, twinkle, beautiful. Twinkling, twinkle, beautiful. Anyway, Kiwi, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, we also love Soccer Kid. Make Soccer Kid's dream come true. Oh, we're a good person, Kiwi. We're a good person. We made Soccer Kid's dream come true. Anyway, Kiwi, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're sleeping, I hope this is sleeping you well. Wait, this is sleeping well? I hope you are sleeping well. In the next one, I'll certainly talk a bit more about Katamari with more unhinged king dialogue and a cold open that we will all regret dearly. But with all that said, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Let's just get rid of Ace. Ace is dead forever now. Bye, Ace. Bye, Macho. I love you. Bye, Kiwi. Oh man, my voice is shot.